Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today, I'll be showing you guys the claws of Ahamkara. These are exotic gauntlets for the Warlock, and these can be used on any subclass. I did get a pair of these from my 50 exotic engram openings video. But anyway, guys, let's jump right into it now. But mine dropped at a defense of 310. Okay, I probably will eventually get this higher because I absolutely love these gauntlets. Now we have the Whispers. This is the main perk here. Gain an additional charge for all Warlock charged melees. Great perk right there. Now I have intellect and strength on mine. Snap discharge, increase melee attack speed. Momentum transfer, gain bonus melee energy on grenade hits. Pulse rifle loader and shotgun loader, which will increase my reload speed for those specific weapon types. Now remember, guys, when you do get the claws of Ahamkara, these can come with different perks. Anyway, let's take a look at the aesthetics now. Alright, these things look totally badass. We have claws on the Warlock shoulders right here. I like running these with the Ascendant Plane shader because they glow that neon green. Absolutely cool. Anyway, before we get into the gameplay, I do want to go over the subclasses real quick. So on a Sunsinger, I run Flame Shield. That is a pretty obvious choice right there. On a Stormcaller for PvP, I personally like Amplitude, but for PvE, I will either go with Chain Lightning or Rising Storm. And for the Voidwalker, I personally like Surge for both PvP and PvE, but it's really up to you guys. Soul Rip is really good for PvE while running these gauntlets. Lifesteal is also good for both PvE and PvP, but I personally like Surge. Anyway, guys, let's get right into the gameplay now. So I brought the claws of Ahamkara into the Crucible, and I'm going to tell you guys right away, all my footage is of me using a Sunsinger Warlock, and that is because I'm sure most of you already know this. While you are in Radiance, all your charged melee attacks will kill an enemy within one hit. As long as they're not in a super or have an overshield or anything like that, it will kill them in one hit. And if you have the claws of Ahamkara's equipped, you can have 2 one-hit kills in your Radiance as long as both your melee attacks are charged. It is absolutely satisfying watching your enemies die with that one melee attack. That is the real reason why I'm using all Sunsinger footage here, and also because Flame Shield is just simply an amazing perk to have for your melee. Probably the best perk to have out of all characters, out of all melee perks. That's just what I personally think. So that is why I think this is the most effective way to use the claws of Ahamkara. These gauntlets are also extremely effective while using a shotgun in your secondary to get nice up close and personal with your enemies, whether it's PvE or PvE. It's just an absolutely amazing combination to have. And I also highly recommend trying out a Monte Carlo with the claws of Ahamkara, especially for PvE. It's almost like non-stop flame shields with your Sunsinger. Just an absolute great and unique combination. With the Monte Carlo, you have a chance to get your melee fully recharged off of kills, and your cooldown is reduced further as you hit enemies with the Monte Carlo. So if you have the claws and the Monte Carlo, definitely try experimenting with it. And obviously, I would also recommend 100% strength with this build if possible, Monte Carlo or not. Overall, I do personally think the claws of Ahamkara are top tier exotic armor for the Warlock. These are my go-to exotic armors for my Sunsinger, for PvE or PvP. All around solid piece of gear right here. Anyway, guys, leave in the comments and let me know what you think of the claws of Ahamkara. Have you tried the Monte Carlo build? Let me know. Anyway, that's really it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video and suffer the support. I'd highly appreciate it.